Hello guys, and welcome to more Let's Play Tomb Raider 2. This level is Living Quarters. This level is quite easy to do, despite the fact that you may get, sucked by this current, and if you haven't opened it, you'll have to swim against the current to do that. Still, it's quite manageable, guys. Really. No problem at all. How has it been going, guys? It's, I have finally a day off. Well, two to be more exact. If you know what I mean. I mean Saturday and Sunday. The graphic, the timetable is actually really strict for us. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this. Yep. There you go. The timetables are actually very strict for us. Well, for me and my other colleagues at work. But there's actually quite... it's quite alright with me. No, truly. I mean... the work is mostly fun, and it's not too difficult, and for the most part I really enjoy it. There are some times when I'm just slacking off, because I'm that kind of person. I like slacking off from time to time, but try my best not to do that. Well, I try to give my best, to give my very best not to do that, but sometimes it just happens. And sometimes it really annoys me. This guy has anything? No. Oh wow. He went through the wall. How interesting. Oh, barrels. Be careful about those. If you get overrun by them, well, it's death. I'm not going to say it's 100% death. It's just death. You might heal yourself and then die. It doesn't matter. That's Tomb Raider logic for you, by the way. And, by the way, about these flames, you can actually run through them, but be very careful not to get burned by them. If you get burned, if you accidentally oversaved, you'll have to restart the whole level again. And trust me guys, this is not the experience you'd want to... This is not the thing you'd want to experience while playing this level. If you fail at some parts and you didn't save, you have to restart that level from the very beginning, from the water, where you have to pull the lever and then get to this area. And to be completely honest with you guys, this level is very huge. I mean, look at that. The thing I never liked about this level is if you if you basically move the platforms up. Let's go it this way. Uh-oh. Guys, what did I tell you about not saving? I just bloody did it. Well, I'll just have to do this again. You know guys, I don't know why am I using pistols. I mean, come on. Let's use handle weapons. Say for example, automatics. I think it's quite alright for me to use automatics from now on. And in later levels too. You get quite a large amount of ammo for the automatics, and I think they're just cool. Of course, my favorite weapon ever is pistols, but I like using automatics as well. They are more powerful than pistols. They look awesome. They deal increased amount of damage to the enemies, and it just feels cool just to, hold them like this, because they're awesome. there are many awesome um, weapons in this game, including M16 and grenade launcher, of course. And whoa, that was actually very close, guys. Had I if I had to, oh god, no, please, please, no, I don't want to die by him. I mean, seriously, to die by a guy with bad. But I actually did much worse, guys. I apologize for that. I'll be saving from now on, because as you can see, I'm just practicing mostly. I do it as I want to do it. I fail, I proceed, I'm pro, I'm a loser. Well, you know, stuff like that. I'll try to keep the amount of fails to the minimum, but you know, guys, I'm just rushing sometimes for no apparent reason. That's mostly because Tomb Raider 2 earlier was my favorite game ever, but I think the situation suddenly changed when I realized my favorite Tomb Raider ever probably is, surprise, Tomb Raider 4. That's not only because of the improvement in graphics, because Lara has more moves, because she's more agile, because she can swing on ropes and, you know, stuff like that. No, not just because of that. I mean, I love Egypt. I very much love Egypt. And as soon as we get to the Egypt section of levels in the Tomb Raider 1, starting from the level which is City of Kamoon, I'm sure I mentioned it earlier, but guys, I have absolutely no idea what to do after we are done with the level City of Kamoon. I mean, really, I haven't played it in a while. I was stuck in the Atlantis level, and well, I'm still stuck there. In Anniversary, it is quite easy to do that, but in Tomb Raider 1, in the original one, oh, you know what? That's perfect time to save. And we're probably gonna save on... Where should we save, guys? Diving area, I guess. 33... Oh, I just oversaved 45 items. Oh well, I think I did very decent job there. So I'm happy with that. And yay for us, our first secret. Just make sure you jump from the very edge of this platform, otherwise you won't make this jump. Lara will fall down and take some damage, or she may take a complete 100% amount of damage, resulting in her death apparently. So be mindful of that, guys, okay? Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm thinking of temporarily closing the Tomb Raider Let's Plays. But guys, that's only temporarily. As soon as I'll be done with the Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2 Let's Plays, I'm actually very much eager to start Final Fantasy X Let's Play, because this game I like very much, despite the fact that many people find it boring and the Tidus is annoying. Yes, I can completely agree with you guys, the Tidus is annoying, but he's annoying in that sense that he's annoying only in the first parts of game, but then he becomes quite a good guardian. I think he makes a very decent job there, and he handles even the most agile enemies very well with his sword. But the thing that I probably don't like about Final Fantasy, you can OP every character, and that is just not right. I mean, what? You wasted an amount of times leveling up your characters, and now you just can OP them. Everyone, for example, mage can learn warrior's techniques, warrior can learn, you know, I know, black mage techniques, or, you know, stuff like that. It's just wrong. I mean, seriously, just think about that, guys. Why would that be a good thing? Oh well, it's Final Fantasy, you can blame it too much, because I still love it, despite this fact. The thing that is really boring about Final Fantasy X, unfortunately guys, you'll have to face it. It is grinding, or farming, whichever you want to call it. It is just impossible. It is just impossible how many times you'll have to farm. You'll have to get celestial weapons if you want to get rid of the awesome bosses, including penance, which I've never ever reached in my entire gameplay of the Final Fantasy X. And I must tell you guys, that was actually quite some time. And I've kinda given up on the whole Final Fantasy X series, because farming isn't that much of an issue, but if you want to proceed in the game, if you don't want to see game over screen all the time, you'll have to farm. Sometimes you'll have to over farm, just to make sure your characters can deal the amount of damage that the enemies can be killed with, let's put it that way, and that the enemies do not deal the amount of damage that will result in their death immediately. I'm sorry about that, guys. A little bit overburped here. So guys, yeah, but unfortunately I don't have yet things to record Final Fantasy X Let's Play from my PS2, so I'll be using emulator instead. I'm hoping that it will record well, because if not, I'll have to redo the section. You may or may not see some stuff that is very cool, I guess. You'll essentially see some fails that I'll have to go through, but guys, truly, Final Fantasy X can sometimes get hard. The enemies sometimes get cheaper. They can one-hit kill you. So, well, if you're low on health, I mean. Oh, look at there. Isn't that magnificent? It's the dragon. Oh, that music. Isn't that lovely? Okay, let's get this thing rumbling. And let's get out of here, because apparently there is a barracuda coming our way. Oh, we have a music glitch, guys. Give me a sec. And there you go. We're free from that. Oh yeah, right. And there you go. Time to get our final secret, which is Jade Dragon. And this gives us quite a good amount of ammo. Look at all those M16 clips. I'm sure we've got a lot. Let me double check. 560. Oh, that actually ain't that bad. I may start using the M16 more often, because I tend to use automatics most of the time, but I failed it. Well, you can do that, guys. I'm sure that you can, but I just failed miserably. If you go this way, you do not have to go completely, you know, here on that third tile kind of thing. You just have to get to the second one, and you're good to pull up. Take care of the guy here. Oh, I don't know why, but suddenly this level, oh yeah, this guy doesn't have anything. This level is getting very boring at some point. I mean, it's only boring for me to get me, guys. It's only boring because I know everything about Tomb Raider 2. I mean, I don't give a damn if I get lost. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to get that. And it's like, what? How? Ah well. Looks like I have very good memory. Well, I do have very good memory when it comes to games like Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, and Final Fantasy. Well, some of them. For some games I have very bad memory, especially when I'm playing blind games. Sorry about that again. For example, recently I did my blind let's play of the Tomb Raider 2 custom level created with the Tomb Raider level editor, which is called Great Wilderness. And I must tell guys, it is a madness indeed. That level was very hard, even though it was very short. I didn't realize it was that short. But still, there are many things that will keep you occupied. There are few enemies, so you won't get bored, mostly. There aren't many enemies. A few tigers, I guess. I don't know, I haven't seen any crows there. Maybe there are some, maybe I've missed some. But the thing that I actually can do is collect secrets there. I mean guys, I know where the secrets are, but the thing is, you have to somehow make your way up there. Get them. At some point. But I just don't know how to do that. Just don't. Oh, that guy didn't spawn. Oh well. Never mind that. But it's still good. I'm sorry guys, I'm feeling a bit tired after work. That's why when I'm talking too much, I'm just, you know, spending my energy too quickly. Ow! That sound. That was curtain, right? Do curtains open like that? I don't think they do, actually. It's kind of irritating ear, you know, raping sound. If you get what I mean. Oh, come on. What? Guys. He's stuck. I ain't even kidding. He was stuck there. If I didn't come this way, then he'd probably be stuck, like, forever. Oh jeez. That's why I like older games. They have so many glitches, they have so many bugs, so many unexpected situations that you never encountered in the modern types of games. But sometimes in modern types of games you encounter some glitches that you never thought could happen. And it's really good. It's really cool, guys. I like games that are glitchy. Yes. I think even Resident Evil 3 has some glitches as well. Well, hell, Resident Evil 1 had some kind of glitch that lets you reset the position to the position that you've been before you're attacked. So basically you can continuously perform knife kills on the zombies. Guys, I seem to be having trouble with that technique. Truly, it ain't that easy to perform. I tried my best to do that, but I kept dying. I mean, in Resident Evil 3 I know everything, but in Resident Evil 1 I get completely lost. I mean, like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to go there? Oh, great. That door is locked. And I'm like, oh, jeez. Did it have to be so complicated? But anyway, we're at the end of the level, living quarters. Okay guys, this marks the end of the level, living quarters. Time taken 16 minutes 15 seconds. Actually my record was 12 minutes, but since I'm talking, since I'm a little distracted, then my time was a little off. All 3 secrets, of course, I know where they are. Ammo used and hits, oh wow, do you guys see that? That's actually very precise, which isn't that hard to do if you know how many shots each enemy takes. And look at this, no health packs used. But that's mostly because I've conserved most of my health. And distance traveled, I don't care about this stuff. Alright then guys, we're finally in this level, the deck. I love this level, it's weird. Okay then guys, I'll see you in the next level, which is the deck. This will probably be a bit longer level than the living quarters. It's probably gonna be 2 parts. I'm sorry if this video has been a bit boring. You do realize I'm a little bit tired today, because I don't know, I've been kind of all positive today. I don't know, this kind of adrenaline rush thing. I'm just being too positive isn't good as well, you know. Being too negative is bad, being too positive is bad too. So hopefully you guys understand. But I did my very best to keep you guys entertained. If you liked my video, please leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel to see more of my awesome videos. Please also do not forget to check out my new intro in the miscellaneous section of the in the miscellaneous playlist. That's what I was trying to tell him. I hope that this intro will be very good. If you have some suggestions as to cut it, to make it, I don't know, make some more sound effects, make some video effects, make it shorter, use different kind of images, please watch this video, leave a like, yes of course, and watch my new intro and tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. I really appreciate any support you give me, guys, because I'm still new, I'm still learning, I want to know more about Let's Playing, and I hope I'll keep you guys entertained, even though this video was a bit off at some point. Okay then guys, see you in the level The Deck, one of my favorite levels in the Tomb Raider 2, and well, take care everyone, bye bye.